Hey crew, on ESP Raw number 211. Good God, can you believe it? We're talking a whole lot about leg locks. We're doing Achilles drops. We're doing them as dead drops, meaning a takedown that goes directly into locking position, which is just sweet as can be. But to get there, we do a shrug to get off of. I didn't even write down in the syllabi, here's a shrug, because we all know what we're doing on a shrug, right? So I think it's okay to give away a piece of candy here. This is the way we do it. And then I'm going to, it's up to you to judge whether or not you think, that's pretty slick, I'm going to use it, or nah, it's not my thing, man. I like hands-free shrugs because it starts passing off limbs to me and allows me to go offensive immediately, or I treat my shrug as a jab to get me to my cross, which is my power hand. So that will make sense. And let me bring you in here, please. We're going to set up into a collar elbow position. We'll do this side of the camera here. Right arm. We're in neutral right now. My right hand is on the nape of her neck. Her right hand is on the nape of my neck. And actually, she's in better position because my left hand is on the outside of her arm, which I think is a bad position. I would prefer to be to the inside. She's on the inside position, so my way of seeing things, she's actually about 60% of the good. So she's already kind of winning this. I want to get to inside position because this is the inside collar and elbow is better for strikers and it's better for the grapplers. But if you are in that outside position, that means you should shrug immediately. As soon as the hands slip on, it's not you trying to swim to the inside. It's a waste of time, energy. You're fighting against someone else. You should go outside, your hands on the outside, meaning it is time to shrug. And a shrug is how to get rid of this hand. We're going to make sure to get rid of the hand. We're not doing this, in any sort of rigmarole where we're going hand versus hand because she's weighted down on top of me and she's looking for an opportunity to shoot my legs and start banging me in the guts. So my job is to get rid of that, and often we'll see people get rid of it by doing a not wise thing, but I'm going to exaggerate it. They'll go this direction because they think if we can extend it, because it makes sense, you're hanging on to me, you're right. So if she's hanging on here and they'll start shrugging out here, and I give space, well, all the weight is on my heels. That means her leg dives, her drops, just start shoving me, and a little bit of a pick on it I'm down, right? So I need to have my weight. I need to do something that doesn't make my weight transfer out of a good 50-50 distribution, gets rid of that arm around my head, and puts it magically into my own two hands ready to break something, correct? How that will happen is I will think about, since she's got her arm over my left shoulder wants to touch her left shoulder. Not only does it want to touch her left shoulder, it wants to beat the shit out of it with one big hard pop. We're going to do it nice and super slow this way, meaning here, I'm going to go out hands free. I'm turning this shoulder all the way to here. And we see, since I'm going slow, see I have the hand still on me? This is where by going slow, people get the temptation to want to start pulling their head away to make everything finish off. You got it? So what I'm saying, watch this hand here, watch it on here, keep your head up please, don't get hurt. All right, so right here, watch that hand. That's what I'm talking about. You want to swing that through so the hand comes off. We're not trying to do a slow motion thing. You want to swing all the way to that transition to make that shrug happen. The beautiful thing about that shrug is by me putting my right hand in front of that shoulder, her far shoulder here, so we'll do this super slow, here. So this hand is around the back of her neck here. By me just opening up and doing this, we're going to do it super slow. Go ahead and peel off for me. It shoves that hand, or her wrist, into my hand. This underhook comes up, and I'm directly into the outside 2-on-1 position, right? Of course, I'm doing it poorly because my head's not buried in here, the nape of the neck. But again, what I'm saying, okay, give me nice and loose so I get to it. We're here, shrug, comes to here. Shrug, comes to here. Because she's leaving that arm down so we can see everything. Take your head back, grit your teeth. I'm not going to hit you right up here. We're doing one for the money. She's hanging on tight. You ready? And you're here, and it's get out of here. So what I'm saying, the shrug should be hands-free on and put on. When do you shrug? When you don't control inside position. As soon as you realize your hand's on the outside, pop, you go to the shrug, outside 2-on-1, outside Russian, whatever you want to call it, good to go. What do you do from there? Many, many things, but what if we talk about a jab cross, and a jab cross should not be cross, jab cross, 1-2 directly on top of it? That's on the roll.